seem to be watching a lot of poker. Are you interested in playing at all yourself?
Yeah, eventually. I think it would be fun. I think it'd be fun to do like creator stuff.
Why don't you start doing Optic Poker Night? Come on.
Hex actually has like a poker table. I talked to him and I was like, I'd love to deck out your poker table and like make Optic Night as long as we can stream it. But it's pretty tough to stream.
It is tough to stream. There is a Dallas casino that has a stream that would probably host you guys.
The Lodge, right?
No, the Lodge is in Austin. They would absolutely.
Austin.
I mean, they would host you guys too if you're ever in Austin. There is one in Dallas. I know because I was considering streaming Monday.
Really? Okay.
But like that, I just think it'd be so entertaining because then again, it's the social aspect. And you guys can play for like $100 buy-in or some really small buy-in, but enough that like you can needle your friends if they lose. Which is the fun part.
Okay. Yeah, that actually is a really good idea. I have a few ideas.
That would be so fun to watch. Are you kidding?
Yeah. So is the game you're playing in tomorrow night, is it streamed?
No, because I had to wait for Monday until that, and I was like, I just want to go to New York Sunday morning, honestly. But tomorrow, I'm gonna meet up with Wolfgang Poker, and he's gonna bring some of his friends. So then we'll do like the little vertical recording, and so they're okay with it. So I'll just do it for short form, which is fine. I'm experimenting with poker content anyway. Yeah.
So have you been doing it at all or no? Like content.
So I just signed with Club WPT. I've been doing a weekly community free roll tournament, which has been really fun. So it's free entry, and we have like 1,500 prize fund, which is like a wholesome.
Yeah.
And I'm experimenting with what other poker content to do. So now I'm going to try it. This one where it's in person. Everybody's played Texas Hold'em with their friends.
Yes.
Because again, it's not about the stakes. You need to put stakes because betting is part of the game and you need to learn it. But it's not stakes that bother you when you lose them, or at least it shouldn't if you're playing with your friends.
Yes,
for most people.
Right.
But you don't really get any of that kind of poker content online because it's so hard to film it properly. Like, you're going to get everybody's cards and the chips and all of this?
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Yeah, and it's very hard to get a table that's streamable.
Yeah.
Even like the glass tables or the tables that read your cards.
Yeah, the RFID and all that.
Now you're getting up to like hundreds of thousands of dollars and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult game. And then also to stream, it's also tough because the chat's if you have to delay it 5 minutes, and it's not a very interactive game.
No, it's not. But like, I don't think my friends are gonna try to chip me of $100 if we're playing at a poker table.
Right, exactly. But you never know. My good friend DrLupo is in a little bit of hot water.
Are you guys friends?
We were. Yes, we are.
We are.
We have been
until you got bothered by the integrity of the chess game.
I don't even know why I said that. No, I love the guy, but I know he made a mistake.
Like my issue with him is that he didn't cheat using the beats. We could have used more of that, you know. Like if you're gonna cheat, at least do it with style.
The beads?
Yeah. I mean, if he had admitted he was cheating and he was not looking at a computer, but he was buzzing, like I think I would have supported that man.
Why'd you jolt?
Because like that's what it would be like, right? No, but he did it in an uncreative way.
Yeah.
That was my issue with it. If you're gonna cheat,
knowing him,
you gotta take it.
Yeah, exactly. Knowing him, I think he would have been down for the. I think that should be his punishment. The chess world would get back on his side if he was like, okay.
Because the chess world would get back on his side because the amount of views it would bring back to chess players would compensate the harm. Yeah.
What an interesting thing.
Yeah. No, he was in PogChamp Center, and Andrea, I think, was commentating the game where he was.
Really? Did she know?
No, I don't remember. I didn't ask. We were both like helping co-host the same tournament. I don't know if she knew or not. I'm sure she must have been suspicious.
I watched Ludwig's video. I don't know much about chess, but he said he didn't take the queen when he should have taken the queen.
It was all really weird.
Yeah.
But then, honestly, like getting completely shat on in the internet is really hard too.
Yeah.
Which is not saying that I think what he did was okay, but I always feel when the witch hunt comes for people really, really hard because it's hard to have an equal punishment for something like that when something blows up. Like obviously there should be consequences, but to what extent are they fair?
Yeah, a lot of times people on the internet really go for your head.
Yeah.
Like, they want to see your head on a spike. But, you live and you learn, and I hope he learned.